Actually, no, there's no mic. There's no mics on this. This has got to wake up, I think. Should I go over and pretend I'm going to sit in that chair and be like, oh, no. There comes the hard drive. What is going on?
Yo.
Yo. That's how Tuber and I start all of our phone calls too. I'm having so many cable issues over here. I need a wireless headphones. What's going on? This is all wrapped up. All right, there we go.
There we go.
How's everybody doing? We got a great crowd. We got Sigmorpha, Deborah, Bridget, Joe, Big Dog. Did we miss anybody there? That's most of the crowd. Brittany, I see there too. Yeah. There you go, Britt.
Bridget? Did you say
I
Bridget?
did say Bridget.
All right.
Hope you guys are having a great night. I'm not going to lie. We spent all of 20 minutes preparing a 2-hour live.
Did we? We spent like 2 hours on the Kahoot.
That's true. 2 hours on the Kahoot. 2 minutes on the rest of it, I would say it at best, probably. So this should be a real adventure. Tom says I'm not requesting anything tonight. Because he's afraid he's going to get made fun of, probably.
No, I was thinking that we should have a Canada night for Let's Bracket On.
That's a good idea. An all-Canadian show?
Yeah. That would make him happy.
Yeah, that would. Did we have no parties? We're so active with all of this that I didn't even tune my guitar.
Why start now?
What's the catchphrase? We tune because we
Care.
So, in case you didn't know it, yesterday there's a brand new song out in the world that you could listen to that I wrote and played on, and my friend Mark Starlin played on, and Justin sang on. It was lovely. That song is called So Glad You're Here With Me. Let's see, play the forbidden riff, says Daniel.
That's Stairway.
Yeah, if I do that, then Tuber will be all by himself up here.
You don't want that.
Did you see that I got my guitar back? Hallelujah. So we're going to go ahead and start the night's show with the brand new song that you guys have heard for 3 years now. Autumn breezes, crisp and clean as a blanket of the morning dew. The rustling leaves under our feet. The birds are headed southernly. You hold my hand so tenderly. I love when you say my name. I love you. So glad you're here with me. We're nestled under a starlit sky. Some apple cider and pumpkin pie. I'm captivated by the look in your eye. I love you. So glad you're here with me. Tuber's favorite part. Oh, 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 oh. Give it up for Tuber.
For sitting here.
Looking good.
Let's
baby.
go.
Looking good. Oh my goodness. Is there, Tuber, I know you don't always use headphones, but is there any difference between listening to it through the sound system here versus listening to it over the internet?
Well, when I listen at home, I'm listening on my phone speakers, not headphones. So
Right.
this sounds way better. Although I enjoy just listening to the guitar in the room without the headphones.
Yeah.
Much better, but then I don't get to hear you as much.
It's true. And he did say that the time that I came and visited you and we did a live with just the guitar and no microphones or nothing. That you
Oh
liked
yeah,
that.
when you played in my living room, it was
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
It sounded great.
All right, how's everybody doing? Is there anything exciting happening in the chat? That's right. I'm hoping, Brittany, that Tuber will actually do some swirls when we get to that point.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm already getting warm. You said it would be too warm in here, and I put on pants because I was freezing.
Because he's been walking around the house without pants most of the night, so it's good that.
That was by request.
Larry, good to see you, my friend. Glad you're here. Thank you, Sycamore, for appreciate it. And Charlotte, good to see you. Welcome. Thanks. I wave a pink hand right back at you. Good to see you. All right. So, John Prine is one of Tuber's favorites, and so we'll probably have some John Prine sneaking
Facts.
in tonight. Yeah. So we're gonna start off with the first one that I learned. Charlotte's got pants on there. Good job. Well done. Type it in the chat if you've got pants on. It's definitely a bonus.
What kind of pants?
It's strolling down the highway with my pants on my legs. Don't talk much, cause I'm a quiet man. Beauty, silence, both run deep. I'm running like crazy while you are asleep. You got news for me. I got nothing for you. Don't pin your blues on me. Just go ahead and do whatever you wish to. Last Monday night I saw a fight between a Wednesday and Thursday over Saturday night. Tuesday asked me what was going on. I said Sunday's in the meadow and Friday's in the corn. You got news for me. I've got nothing for you. Don't pin your blues on me. Just go ahead and do whatever you wish to. Hocus pocus, maladjusted. Don't you think my tears get rusted? Steady losing means that you ain't losing what you really think is right. You got news for me. I got nothing for you. Don't pin your blues on me. Just go ahead and do whatever you wish to. Oodles of light tubers up there chatting. I'm over here trying to sing a song. No, it's all good. I'm just teasing. There you go. Charlotte's starting off the night with the little jeans, later headed into the PJs. All right, so far the polls that I've missed is, did everybody remember to smash the like button? Please remember to do that. It's real easy just to tap on it and give it a little thumbs up, and I appreciate that. And then the next poll, do you wish the tuber would just be quiet already? Silence would feel less suspicious. It's part of his charm. Quiet isn't his genre. I love that. And it's not in his genes either, I think. Let's not go there. We already had enough conversation about pants on, which probably... All right, you guys, I hope you're having a good time. We are going to have some requests, so if you type something in the chat, it'll be easier for us to keep track of that tonight because we got the master coordinator, moderator extraordinaire in the back of the room holding this thing all together for us. So,
Yeah.
he did request this song. It's weird to see Tuber there. It's not that weird.
It's weird to be here.
There you go. There you go. Tuber did request this song while we were trying to throw a few songs there together. He made, Carol, I think he's going to try to sing a little bit. That's why we got the close-up, and we'll just kind of zoom in on that. We'll pinch the camera a little bit, and it's going to be amazing. Maybe the neighbors may be ringing the doorbell like, who's that guy? He's got a great voice. Looks good, sounds good. Islands in the stream. Brittany's like, we gotta do islands.
We got you, babe.
We got all the classics ready to go. All right, so. Give me more loving than I've ever had. Make it all better when I'm feeling sad. Tell me that I'm special when I know I'm not. Make me feel good when I hurt so bad. Barely getting mad. I'm so glad I found you. Love being around you. You make it easy. It's easy as 1, 2. There's only one thing to do. There's 3 words for you. I love you. Thank you for subscribing. There's only one way to say those 3 words. That's what I'll do. I love you. Give me more love from the very start. Piece me back together when I fall apart. Tell me things you never even tell your closest friends. Yeah. Make me feel good when I hurt so bad. Best that I've had. I'm so glad I found you. Love being around you. You make it easy. It's easy as 1, 2. There's only one thing to do. There's 3 words for you. I love you. There's only one way to say those 3 words. That's what I'll do. I love you. Do, 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 do. There's only one thing to do. Those 3 words for you. I love you. Wow, check out Tuber with the vocals.
There you go.
Bringing it home. Wow. Skills. Daniel's like, great job. Look at him. Tara, our friend Tara, sweating to the oldies. I see Leah's in there. Welcome. Glad you are here. Carol's like, go Tuber.
Yeah.
Woo.
Gonna have
He's
to
just
take these
warming
pants
up.
off for sure.
We spent a lot of time warming up tonight, didn't we? We sang, what? Not a single song?
No, I had a cocktail though.
He's like, I don't think I could do this without it. Oh, what are you going to do? All right. We're going to, hey, in just a couple minutes, we're going to be going over to the Kahoot game. where you're going to learn more about Tuber and I than you want to learn. That's pretty much where.
Is there a limit to what they want to learn?
Well, they might decide halfway through that that's enough.
Well, we made it shorter.
We did two questions shorter. Sitting on the dock of the bay. Whoa. That's a good song. We can try that one, I think. All right, let's see what we got here. And then Sigamorph is like, don't forget Tiki Bar.
Right. Right when it's my bedtime. That's when that song gets played every week, right?
Schedule that for that. That's probably a good time for that.
Mm-hmm.
This is one I like to practice ahead of time, but since we didn't, it'll be perfect. Probably be better than normal then. Wait. Sits alone by a lamppost, trying to find a thought to escape her mind. She said that's the one I love the most, but stops not far behind. She never lets me in, only tells me where she's been. She's had too much to drink. I say that I don't care, just run my hands through her dyed hair, and then I pray to God you can help me fly away and just let her cry. If the tears fall down like rain, let her say. If it eases all her pain, let her go. Let her walk right out on me. When the sun comes up tomorrow, let her be. Oh, let her be. Type it in the chat if you know the artist here. Morning I woke up alone, found a note standing by my phone saying, maybe I'll be back someday. I wanted to look for you. You walked in, didn't know what I should do, so I sat back down, had a beer and felt sorry for myself, singing let her cry. If the tears fall down like rain, let her say. She eases all her pain, and let her go. Let her walk right out on me. And if the sun comes up tomorrow, let her be. Oh, let her be. Yeah.
Just gonna throw my patsy.
This night I tried to leave, tried so much I could not believe she was the same girl I fell in love with long ago. She went in the back to get high, sat on my couch and cried, singing, oh mama, just help me. She hold my hand and let her cry. Tears fall down like rain, let her say. If it eases all her pain, let her go. Let her walk right out on me. If the sun comes up tomorrow, let her be. Oh, let her cry. The tears fall down like rain, let her say. If it eases all the pain, then let her go. Let her walk right out on me.
Not strong enough. Big dog, not strong enough.
Oh, there you go, little Darius Rucker. Or at that point, I think that was still just Hootie and the Blowfish, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pre Darius Rucker solo guy. I swear I put a fourth one on both times. I'm not sure what you guys are talking about there.
Only 3 answers have gone into 2 of the polls.
Oh,
Like, see how there's a double up?
Mark can only count to 4. How high can you count?
Oh, Levi's going to love this answer.
6, 7. As high as needed. I like that one. But how high can you count in German? That's the real question. I could go to 99.
9.
Let's see. 6th Avenue. Sigmundorfer really wants 6th Avenue.
Freeze out.
Freeze out.
Or Heartbreak. Which one?
I think it's.
I think she wants Heartbreak.
I think so, probably. Should we try that? We can do that. What did I say? There was another one I said I was going to play.
When? When did you say this?
Just a few minutes ago. When did Britt request something that I was like, oh, we could do that.
She requested Islands in the Stream.
That's going to be, I think, the one that she puts on there for you for the empty.
There's 0 chance.
Empty wheel. Oh, I don't know any Justin Bieber, I'm afraid. I think I go back there looking for some Flatline. I don't even know that song, to be honest with you. Oh, Sitting on the Dock of the Bay. That was the one that I said we could try that one. Let's do those. Let's try one. We only have to. Oh, you know what? We have time for a quick one, so it won't be 6th Avenue Freeze Out because that's a long song. Let's try the other one first. What did I say it was going to be?
Sitting on the Dock of the Bay.
Sitting on the dock of the bay. Little Otis Redding for us tonight. I made up. Apparently, I have a drum beat for this one. I don't know if this is going to work or not.
Certainly doesn't remind me of that.
I'll be sitting when the evening comes. It's a little bit hyper, isn't it? Watching the ships roll. That's a little bit much. Yeah, drummer boy back there. I hate that B7 chord. Let's just try singing it. Sitting in the morning sun, and I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in. Then I'll watch them roll away again. Sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Left my home in Georgia, headed for the Frisco Bay. I had nothing to live for. Looks like nothing's gonna come my way. Sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Looks like nothing's gonna change. Everything still remains the same. I can't do what 10 people tell me to do, so I guess I'll remain the same. Yeah, sitting here resting my bones, and this loneliness won't leave me alone. There's 2,000 miles I rode just to make this dock my home. Last time, sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Whistling, man.
That was bad.
Let's just whistle there.
I have a question. Is
my.
singing skills and whistling skills, do they go hand in hand?
They
Like,
are connected.
is it harder to whistle in tune if you can't sing in tune?
Yes.
All right, there you just all saw that.
There you go. I thought you did fine, actually.
No.
It's just I had not advanced the chords, and I forgot what I was supposed to play. It didn't help you any. What's the only good reason to sit on the dock of the bay? It's in the shade, of course. 49% said that. Fourth answer instead of copy. We get 60% on both of those, though. It doesn't matter that it was a repeat there. Zookeeper Sue, that's Deborah. Welcome, Levi. Good to see you. Shoba made it into the chat, apparently. Oh, and we've now got a Gloriosa how do you say this? Luluette.
Maya's also in the room, too.
Maya's there
Maya
too?
Boone, yeah.
Maya Boone, welcome. Well, I didn't miss that. Oh, I see it away there. I hate any bar chord. I don't like the B7. This chord is really hard for me. I'd rather play it this way, but the voicing is not as nice for that song. I don't know. It's just a dumb open chord, and I can't play it for my life. What are you going to do? All right, it is Kahoot time. If you are first time here, this is a ton of fun. We're going to learn a lot about Tuber and I here, but let's just hold on for your dear life because this is a blast.
Oh, we should mention that Carol is a back-to-back winner.
Yes, let's put her name up there, back-to-back Carol. And that
Is Carol here today?
Yes, she was a minute ago.
Okay, I was going to say, I've been struggling to keep up with the chat and
It's a lot.
get 3 poll questions in more than usual.
All right, there you go. So we're going to get, why did that not go away like it was supposed to?
Maya, I think you can only reply to people on a laptop. Whoa.
That was neat.
Laptop. Like a Max Headroom.
All right, let me get back to my set list. That's going to be really weird with that in my ears while I play this song. Normally that's not there.
You really wanted it, though.
Yeah, but not on this scene. Let me see here. We'll go to...
Can you just mute that for a bit?
I thought I did. See, I hit this Kahoot browser and hit the mute button. It didn't do anything.
All right,
So
Carol's
we're just going to
there.
ignore that. All right, we're going to do Capo Tuber because Tuber's the man. So if you guys can hear that, actually, we should maybe just... You know what? No, 1 second. I can turn it off my ears. I'm not sure whether it's going off your ears or
It
not.
stopped in my ears as well.
Oh, don't you dare scroll past, the time is finally here. I see you talking trash. I say, let's go, let's play Kahoot. The podium's your destiny. I said, ooh, let's go, let's play Kahoot. Yeah. I've been waiting for this time all night. Musical trivia, am I right? Helpless to the plights of Tuber's mind. All the questions thrown together, no one does it better. I wish you luck, he'll test your music knowledge. Last week the winner was Carol. She went back to back. Whoa, don't you dare scroll past, the time is finally here. I see you talking trash. I say, let's go, let's play Kahoot. The podium's your destiny. I said, ooh, let's go, let's play Kahoot. All right. Oh, yeah. You guys should let me know if that Starlin is in the chat just in time.
Just in time.
Are you guys ready? It is game time. Let's pop on over to the Kahoot screen here. Look at this awesome crowd. We got Carol, we got Dan, Gloriosa, Sigmorph, Joe, Maya, Marky Mark, Sunshine, Imposter Tuber, Tom, Bridget, Charlie,
that's
River, Girly Pop. 16 people in
New
the house
record, new
for
record.
the game. That is a new record. No question about it. Let's get the party started. Let's see how well you know Tuber and I. Now remember to watch your device more than the YouTube feed. This is 4-1. This or that, Mark or Tuber?
Oh, we didn't explain those.
Oh, we did not. I can
No,
not
it's
pause it. This is this or that, book or movie? Who said movie? Which one of us would prefer a movie over a book? Type it in the chat. Don't do that. Select it on your screen.
So these will be your 4 choices every time. Mark, Tuber, both of us, or neither.
That's it.
This is about as easy as it gets.
Yeah. What do you think? Mark said movie, and that was a consensus there. 8 votes over 6 others. So there you go. That is a true story. I don't read much.
I've only been to the movies twice since the pandemic.
Yeah, I don't know that I've been to movies.
The Bob Dylan movie and Hail Mary.
I do prefer watching a movie than reading a book, though. All right, here we go. Not me, says most people. All right, here we go. Number 2. Who would you rather go on a mountain or a beach vacation? Who said mountain? Mark, Tuber, both or neither?
Also, if you're new, the faster you answer, the more points you get.
Yes. What do you think between the two of us turkeys? The correct answer was actually both of us preferred a mountain vacation. Now you're catching on how to play the game, but somebody's going to jump up the chart. Let's see who it was. Nobody that was on the top 5 moved up. So somebody caught up a lot, though. Would you rather have an extra arm or an extra leg? Who said extra leg? Somebody wants to run faster, I'm guessing. Was that Mark? Was it Tuber? Both or neither? Does anybody want an extra leg?
Mark said something very crude when I asked him the question.
Neither correct. 7 people caught on to that quickly. 7 people said no more. Good job. Tom is off to a lead. Marky Mark in second place. River, Larry, and Carol rounding out the top 5. All right, Tuber, are you ready for the next one?
Mm-hmm.
Number 4. Would you rather Jurassic Park or Ghostbusters be real? Oh, man. Who said Jurassic Park? Which one of us wanted Jurassic Park? The correct answer was Tuber. Look at that guy. Tuber got 6 people that voted
So
that.
I would never go to Jurassic Park. I've learned from the movies it would be a disaster. But if that technology was around, imagine all the other things that could be done in the world.
Yeah. And I just think
And you just want everyone to be slimed.
those scary people, those scary animals would be more intimidating than some imaginary ghost flying around.
Well, they're not imaginary. They're actual ghosts.
But they like shoot slime at you. They didn't like.
It's like a Nickelodeon show everywhere.
Eliminate you, right? All right. Go to the next one. Whoa, a big shakeup on the board. Carol's back
Carol's
at
in
number 1.
the lead.
Dan right there in second place. Tom, Charlie, and Marky Mark rounding up the top 5. Here we go. Number 5. Would you rather eat a bean-sized man or a man-sized bean? Who said bean-sized man? That's a great question.
It is.
Spare no
We had one of
expense.
those for dinner tonight.
It's true, actually. For lunch. I had for lunch. But the correct answer was both. Both of us would have rather eat a bean-sized man
Beans are so gross.
than a bean-sized... Did I say that wrong?
No, than a man-sized bean.
There you go. Moving right along. Let's see what happened to the scoreboard on that one. I don't think anybody got that right. That was
Nobody
in
at the top,
5.
anyway.
Yeah. All right, we got some catching up that just happened, though.
We're halfway there.
Would you rather live at the South Pole or in space? Who said South Pole? Is that Mark, Tuber, both, or neither?
Pretty sure Larry and Gloriosa both live there already. One of them.
That's true. They both do. That's crazy. The answer was neither. Neither one of us wanted. We both would rather live in space if you had the choice between those two.
Correct.
All right. Let's see. Maya jumped up 4 places. Girly Pop, 2619 is leading the way. Tom right behind. Imposter Tuber, Carol, and Dan. Well done. Here we go. Number 7. Would you rather know how to die or when you will die? Who said how you will die? That's tricky,
These are all just guesses for everyone, right?
right? What are you doing? What do you think? The correct answer was neither. We both would rather know when than how.
Right.
I think a lot of people would
You know
probably-
why I want that?
Why is that?
Then I need to know. Then I would know if I need to save for retirement or not.
It's not a bad idea.
But also, if you found out like you're going to die in a car wreck, like
You'd be afraid to
every time you got in the car,
Yeah, that would be tough. All right, so Tom has now got himself a significant lead over imposter tuber Dan, Charlie, and Girly Pop. But this is still anybody's game. What are you going to do?
We're only going to 10 today.
Change genders every time you sneeze, or not know the difference between a baby and a muffin. Who said they would rather change genders every time they sneezed? I mean, these are serious questions.
Yeah, they are.
Glorious is like, I haven't even cracked 1,000 yet. Oh, 5 people did realize that we would rather change genders with a sneeze than not being able to recognize the difference between a baby and a muffin. I think there'd be something fun about changing genders like that.
So here's the question: like, do I know I can't tell the difference between the baby and the muffin? Like, I find it unreasonable that I'm going to walk up to someone's stroller and pick up their child and start eating it. But
Right.
like,
Right.
do I know that, or do I think like
I think the
you're not going to put
unknown,
your baby on the counter at the Dunkin' Donut?
the unknownness of that is what makes that scary. So for me, what happens if you have a sneezing fit?
Oh, you're just back and forth over and over.
I mean,
I always sneeze in
what's going
threes
on?
too.
Yeah. So that's going to be like really, especially if you have like physical changes at the same time, that's going to be really awkward.
Yeah.
All right. So
But
here we-
fun.
But fun, yeah.
I look in the mirror a lot more often.
Number 9, would you rather wear your neighbor's underwear or use your neighbor's toothbrush? Who said underwear?
The underwear's dirty, by the way.
I got to assume it's dirty and you've been in somebody's hamper. That's my assumption there. Who do you think said underwear? Tuber was the correct answer.
I don't think you realize how stylish my lady neighbor is.
I met your lady neighbor actually.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, she's nice.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's Pittsburgh Steelers first down. She does that. I've watched that
That's
game.
true. She does. Laura, which one to never? Neither? Or?
I'll tell you what. The reason why I went with toothbrush in my head is it's going to be gross, but it's going to be something you do for 2 minutes and you're done. And the tuber's going to be walking around in somebody's.
Yeah, but it's the
soiled
underwear is only going to be awkward as you put it on. Once it's on, you're going to be like, oh,
I don't
whatever.
know. I think I would feel a little weird.
All right.
All right, anyway, so we're moving on. Britt moved up 3 spots. We got Girly Pop in first place, Tom right behind, Imposter Tuber, Sunshine Dan, and we're going into number 10, which is the last one.
question.
Here we go. Stick your hand in a garbage disposal until only a bloody stump is left, or listen to Sweet Caroline. Who said Sweet Caroline? What on earth? Oh my gosh, did somebody seriously say Sweet Caroline? That they would rather listen to Sweet Caroline?
What a terrible song.
We both said we'd rather listen to stick our arm into a bloody you know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, let's not do that in real life. But let's see what happened with the podium. This was, this pure skill to get this right. Charlie in third place, second place, Tom, and in first place, a first-time winner with a score of 4,575. It's Girly Pop. Fantastic work.
You know, that's not terrible for a game where you probably just had to guess 10 times. Although what we learned, we went through a lot of questions and we agree on pretty much everything.
That was what it came down to for us. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Oh my gosh, that was just ridiculous. Oops, not the countdown. Not that one. Let's put Tuber up instead. He's more handsome. Oh
Hello,
my gosh.
ladies. Congrats, Charlie.
Oh, so Charlie was Girly Pop. I didn't know for sure who that was.
Well, no, it just said Charlie
Oh,
at
did
the
it?
end.
Oh.
Who was Girly Pop? That's a good question.
Yeah, who's Girly Pop? Put in the chat. We're happy to put Girly Pop on the screen, on the board, of course.
But on the podium, it said Charlie at the end. It didn't say Girly Pop.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. Otherwise, we wouldn't have known it was
How
her.
strange. Maybe Charlie just jumped over everybody at the end. Charlie, congratulations. Well done. Woo! I kind of just assumed because Girly Pop was winning.
Right. But how would we have known it was Charlie?
I don't think we would have. I think maybe Charlie just came out of nowhere to beat Girly Pop.
Ah, Levi was imposter tuber.
There you go. Nice.
You would think he would have known a little bit more about me.
That was fun. Very fun. I saw Girly Pop as the winner, said Starlet.
Okay, so was it really Charlie, or did we all just assume that?
And Charlie is me, Charlotte. Yeah. So I don't know who Girly Pop is. You're going to have to own it in the chat. Oh, it's Hannah. I see that now. She's me, LOL. Good job. Big win.
Congrats,
over there.
Hannah.
Yeah. We had a request for this one from the guy in the back. I think he's going to play the... What instrument are you going to play? I met a girl on a subway train. Was just trying to avoid the rain. But instead, my whole life changed when I met a girl on a subway train. Don't go thinking I'm clever. I wasn't witty at all. I simply gave her my seat. Then I started to fall. Yeah, she smiled at me on a subway train. I smiled back and asked her her name. What happened next is hard to explain. When I met a girl on a subway train, I waited for her stop, but she was doing the same. And though she likes to deny it, her intentions were plain. Then the last stop came. We both got out. She looked at me and laughed. Then I had no doubt. Yeah, I met a girl on a subway train. I was just trying to avoid the rain. But instead, my whole life changed when I met a girl on a subway train. And now we have 3 kids. And the mortgage too. And though our lives have changed, our love stays true. Oh, I met a girl on a subway train. Was just trying to avoid the rain. But instead, my whole life changed when I met a girl on a subway train. Woo-woo. There you go.
Yo. Great song, great song.
I did see. No, did I see it? Sing Song Blue at the Neil Diamond movie? I don't think.
I did not see it.
I have not seen it either.
I'm pretty sure I can watch it for free on... Oh, it was on Peacock. I could have during the Olympics, and I didn't.
That's what happened to us. We were going to watch it, and then we didn't have it. We were going to have to pay big money, so we thought we'd wait till we didn't have to pay big money. Oh, boy. Yeah, tubers on the backups. Gloriosa heard it. And I heard like about 3 beats of a drum set, too.
Yeah. I lose interest in things pretty quickly.
That surprises everyone, right?
Yep.
We're all shocked by that. All right, so I do remember Sigmore for requesting. Now, I remember. What was the song? 6th Avenue, right?
Which 6th Avenue?
Heartbreak. Is there a freeze out song? 6th
Yeah,
Avenue.
you picked it.
Freeze Out.
You picked it in the
6th
next week's
Avenue,
bracket.
Freeze Out. Oh,
No.
that's right. We got to do that soon.
The Bruce Springsteen one. Brr, 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 brr.
Which one is that?
I don't know. Never mind.
I'm thinking of 6th. What is that?
6th Avenue Heartbreak is Oasis.
No, she's talking about the.
Oh, the one headlight people.
Yeah, you know those guys.
Look, you wouldn't be confused if I weren't here, so I should be
Yeah,
quiet.
because I just lost it. I had it a second ago. All right, let's see. Songbook. The Wallflowers.
Yeah,
that's
that's
what I'm
it.
trying to come up with.
That's Bob Dylan's kid.
Thanks, Tom. Oh, is that right? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
All right, let's do a little Wallflowers, 6th Avenue. Heartache. 6th Avenue, freeze out. That is Bruce Springsteen, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right.
I thought so, but you acted like I was wrong, so.
No, I was thinking of this Wallflowers song, and I forgot about that song. In fact, Peak City Sound used to play that song. All right, I forgot all about it, though.
Me going ba ba ba, didn't recognize it.
The sirens ring, the shots ring out. A stranger cries, screams out loud. And I had my world strapped against my back. I held my head, never knew how to act. The same black line that was drawn on you was drawn on me. Now it's drawn me in. 6th Avenue heartache. Below me was a homeless man, singing songs new complete. The steps alone, his guitar in hand. His 50 years stood where he stands. The same black line that was drawn on you was drawn on me, and now it's drawn me in. 6th Avenue heartache. The same black line that was drawn on you was drawn on me, and now it's drawn me in. 6th Avenue heartache. I'm walking home on those streets. The river once moved my feet, and the subway steamed like silhouettes in dreams. They stood by me like moonbeams. With the same black line that was drawn on you was drawn on me, and now it's drawn me in. 6th Avenue heartache. With the same black line that was drawn on you was drawn on me, and now it's drawn me in. 6th Avenue heartache. Look out the window down upon that street, and gone like midnight was that man. But I see his 6 strings laid across that wall, and all his things that look so small. I got my fingers crossed on a shooting star. And just like me, he just moved on. But the same black line that was drawn on you was drawn on me, and now it's drawn me. That's right, 6th Avenue. One more time for Tuber. Here we go. The same black line that was
Can't have me
drawn
harmonize
on
without you.
was drawn on me. I apologize for knowing me. 6th Avenue holiday. Yeah. All right, good job, Tuber. Broke it in on that chorus at the end there. That's nice. Awesome. There you go. Hey, Yuri, good to see you. Welcome here. Thank you guys so much for being here. And I don't know if she's still here or not, but Gloriosa, she does do a Wednesday night live over on the Black and White platform with 2 T's as their initials, and she does a great job. That's like 10 or 11, some late in the evening, but she's probably winding out of here so she could go do her live. When this one's over at 11, feel free to go jump over there. It's a ton of fun. She's super kind and a great musician.
She's on closer to midnight on most nights.
Midnight.
Yeah. And Wednesday is Worship Wednesday. She said she's starting off Holy Week tonight.
Holy Week. That sounds fun. All right, so we did get some requests. I think my friend Deborah was requesting that we do a symptom of being human. In fact, it just landed in the chat. And it's like on my screen up here. Let's go ahead and do it. This one, Tuber's going to be singing out loud and strong because he knows this one.
That. It's hard enough to make polls when you jump over questions.
Plus, it's not helping when I'm not even reading them, right?
No, I don't care about that.
Look, I made 4 different choices this time. The clock took a break. The hallway learned your name. Quiet Thunder and Socks. Mint Gum remembers you. What are we talking about? Oh my goodness. But anyway, that's a great song that we just did there. It's kind of an emotional song, actually. All right. Here we go. This is a little symptom of being human. All right, kids. I can still remember me and just November rain, beautiful and strange, all days so inclined, coloring outside the lines. You were never on time. You've always been slightly awkward, kind of weird, upside down and not all here. What's so wrong with me and you is crystal clear. Sometimes I'm in a room where I don't belong, and the house is on fire and there's no alarm, and the walls are melting too. How about you? I've never been the favorite, thought I'd seen it all, till I got my invitation to the lunatic ball, and my friends are coming too. How about you? No worry, it's all just a symptom of being human. Unpack all your baggage, hide it in the attic where you hope it disappears. But it doesn't feel like home. It's just another unknown. You've always been slightly awkward, kind of weird, upside down and not all here. Right or wrong, it's all so crystal clear. Sometimes I'm in a room where I don't belong, and the house is on fire and there's no alarm, and the walls are melting too. How about you? We're all just passing through, passengers on a ship of fools. We're all just passing through, passengers on a ship of fools. We're all just passing through, passengers on a ship of fools. Sometimes I'm in a room where I don't belong, and the house is on fire, and the show is on, and the walls are melting too. Just passing. But how about you? Passengers on a ship of fools. I've never been the favorite, thought I'd seen it all, till I got my invitation to the lunatic ball, and my friends are going to. Just passing. On a ship of fools. Passengers on a ship of fools. Don't worry, it's all just a symptom of being human. We're all just passing through. Yeah, yeah.
Thank you for subscribing.
Yeah, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you guys being here tonight.
It's freaking me out.
There's Allison. Welcome, Allison. We're all just passing through, and the house is on fire, on the ship of love, and the walls are melting too. Just passing through. How about you? Passengers on a ship of fools. I've never been the favorite, thought I'd seen it all, till I got my invitation to the lunatic ball, and my friends are coming too. Just passing through. Ship of fools. Passengers on a ship of fools. Don't worry, it's all just a symptom of being human. All right, there you go. Let's see, what's happening at the Lunatics Ball? Is it Sanity checking at the door? Sanity checks at the door. Mirrors telling different stories. A band playing a sidoo. Masks arguing
I was supposed
quietly.
to say sideways.
Oh, Sideways. That's a good one. And then up above that, oh, that was one I already read before. Well done. And I don't know if you guys did it or not, and I meant to say it earlier and I spaced it off. Hey, there's Maria. Welcome, Maria. Great to see you. Our friend Maya, who is just in the chat, she's also an excellent musician. Please give her a follow. I don't know for sure if she does a YouTube music or not, but on TikTok
She
a
does. I
musician.
put a link to her thing in.
Oh, thank you
in
for
the
doing
chat.
that. Thank you. Appreciate it. Anyway, great tune, little tune. We're already at 10 o'clock. That's gone pretty fast. Tuber, you have any
Facts.
words of wisdom that you would like to share with the crowd right now?
No.
That's all you got?
Sorry.
Just kidding. All right, so anyway, let's see. Should we do the empty wheel?
Yeah.
Let's populate the empty wheel right now. The way that this works, kids, is that you're going to throw some songs into the chat. And then we are going to see that black spinning MJ music thing right there. I'm going to type in some songs, and it's going to be an amazing... Actually, I lied. Tuber is going to use that white keyboard back there on the djembe, and he is going to type in the song requests.
Do I hit
I have to hit
enter
something
after
first.
each?
Yes, you do, actually.
Okay.
He's going to type that stuff in there, and it's going to be life-changing for you. So he's able to see your chat,
Okay.
and is going to take all those requests.
All right, I'm ready.
All right,
I
you
see
ready?
no requests.
Type your request in for the empty spinning wheel. We will do our best to play what is chosen. The Gambler is the first one. Did we not just do that? It didn't go that well. We survived it. The Cup of Joe. Uh-oh, you have to look up here to see what you're typing.
Why am I spelling things wrong?
Well, so far we got the Cup of Joe. You want Cup of Joe or the Gambler also, or no?
Well, it was supposed to be two separate things. I can't see that. That's so
All right,
tiny.
here you go. Let me hit enter. Now start Gambler on MBLER. Got it. All right, now got a new one for you there. Go ahead.
Are you on the next line?
Yep, I went to the next
Okay.
line.
One step. Whoever requested Tiki Bar, I'm not putting it on the wheel because he's going to play it anyway.
One step forward. Okay, that's a good choice. And right now I can't see who's requesting these, so that makes it exciting. Three wooden
Pretty
crosses.
sure I spelled that wrong.
What song is that?
It's
I will survive. The Three Little Birds. We got some classics on here. Tuber's going to have to lead out on 3 Wooden Crosses because I don't know.
All right, Allison, you're only allowed to pick one song. He definitely doesn't know Brooks and Dunn, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Good night, Levi.
Levi, peace out, man. Good to see you. Riptide. So far, we've got the Gambler, Cup of Joe, Keep Me in Your Heart, One Step Forward, 3 Wooden Crosses, I Will Survive.
What song is that? I don't know it, so he probably doesn't either.
3 Little Birds. Riptide, If You Could Only See. What song is that?
See?
Is that Tonic?
I have no idea.
Where's my...
Hey, Rebecca.
What up, Rebecca? Is that Rebecca? Yes, it is. Good to see you. If You Could Only See, I think that is Tonic, but I don't know it.
Okay.
If you play Tiki Bar, Tuber's gonna fall asleep. Exactly. See, it is Tonic. Yes, I do. I haven't made a chat, but I could maybe get through a chorus of that.
So I should put it on there?
Yeah, you can put it on there. Here, let me give you hit enter. And, oh, hold on. Go back and hit enter first. I apologize. All right, let me hit backspace. Actually, you know what? Here, hold on a second. Let me highlight it and you hit delete. Go ahead, hit delete. Now hit enter and then type it. Oh, it was already on there. It's on there twice now.
All right.
Perfect. No, good new line. There we go. Perfect. YMCA, Tambourine Man.
Tuber will not sing anything.
Anything that Tuber sings just turns to gold immediately.
All right. Anybody else? Rebecca, did you put a song in the chat? You just got here, I know, but.
All right. 5, 4, 3.
Isn't the count that they don't even hear 5 yet.
2. That's true. 1. Now we have to count to 5 again. 5.
Oh, she did put one in. All right.
All right, good. We good?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to save that. We'll update the wheel, pop back over to our screen, and we'll update the wheel over here with a refresh. There, your screen is on there, ready for action. All right, here, ready? Hit the space bar, Tuber. Tuber's going to do this. That didn't work as well as I thought it was going to.
I hit the space bar.
You know what? It's not your fault. It's mine for being a dum-dum. All right, here we go. No, I just hit refresh. Interact. Now you can hit the space bar, big guy. I thought.
Big guy.
In a small body.
Is it return?
I guess I gotta click on it. The first one we're gonna get is Tambourine Man. Alright, I gotta look under M since it's Mr. Tambourine Man. There we go. Let's get this one in here. Capo 2 for nice. Capo Tuber.
Let's go.
Let's see, who picked that song? Do you remember who that one was?
Nope. It was Hannah.
Hannah did. Okay, let's see here. This is the one that I asked. Okay. Oh, this is I know what's wrong. I'm doing Capo 2 incorrectly.
You forgot the burr.
Exactly. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there is no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning, I come far. place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning, I come following you. You want to do a magic swirling ship first?
No. I mean, you can do it, but I don't.
Oh, take me on a trip on your magic swirling ship. All right, there you go. That was a good one. Thanks for requesting that. Appreciate that. Should we do one more right off the bat here, Tuber?
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't we? Let's just go straight at it. The people have voted, and let's vote with them. Hopefully I hit remove on that. It looks like I did. Here comes it again. Hey. Look at that guy back there killing it. Oh no.
Is it the one you've never heard of?
I will survive.
Ah, nice. Do it the cake version.
I don't know the cake version.
Oh, it's just slower
Okay.
and
we'll
less
do it-
disco-y.
Let's do it slower with less disco.
Like, try and look
I
cake.
gotta go find.
I will survive cake. I bet that's what you would get for chords anyway.
Alright, what am I looking for? I can't find Ultimate Guitar. There it is. Ultimate Guitar loading up. And this is I will survive.
I haven't drank enough, Mark.
So you want me to listen to the cake version of it?
Oh, I mean, I guess if you have to listen to something.
Well, I know. Let's do the Gloria Gaynor's chords. 'Cause at least that'll be familiar to me. And then we'll just we'll take it a little slow or something like you're describing. All right, this is the first time I've never tried to play this song. So this should be, yeah, I agree, Starlin. Let's get the guy some vocal. He's got a vocal mic. He just needs to step up his game a little bit.
You need a lot of auto-tune on this thing.
We can get some auto-tune. We didn't set that up, did we? All right,
I
so
hope not.
this is something we've never tried to do. The first time, I'm gonna get the right range. I grew strong and I learned to get along, so you're back from outer space. Walking Let's see what Cake's range is.
It's a lot lower than that.
Because that's super high. That would have been smart to think about that from that perspective. It's in the same key. Maybe there's a capo on it. No, there's not.
I would go with 2.
I think that you'd make it higher.
Oh, no.
At first I was afraid, I was petrified. I kept thinking how I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong. And I grew strong, and I learned how to get along. And so you're back from outer space. Just with that look upon your face. I should have changed that F lock. I should have made you leave your key. No, for just 1 second. You'd be back to bother me. Now go on, walk out the door. Just turn around now. Who to break me? Where is it? You're not welcome anymore. If you come to try to break the blood, you did crumble. And did you lay down and die? Oh no, not I will survive. Yeah, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll never lie. I've all my life to live, and I've got all my life to the wrong chord to survive. I will survive. Yeah, yeah. spent oh so many nights just feeling sorry for myself. I used to cry, but now I hold my head up high and you'll see someone new. I'm not that stupid little person still in love with you. So I thought you'd drop it by, you expect me to be free, but now I'm saving all my loving for someone who's loving me. Oh no, 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 now go, walk out the door, just turn around now. You're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to break me with desire to crumble? Did you think I'd lay down and die? Oh no, not I. This song's really long, I will survive. Yeah, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll be alive. I've got all my life to live, and all my life. I hate this chord here. Goodbye. I will survive. My apologies for all of you that were sitting through that. Tuber, how did you think on that one?
That was great. I think if you listen to the cake version, you would
like it
dig it,
better?
and you would give it a shot later.
It would do
listen
better.
to it later.
Later, okay. All right, so put
Except
it on
for
my,
the F word.
my mental note to listen to the cake version of that song. All right, there you go. Well, we survived it. Every pun intended on that one. All right, very good. No train wrecks here, right, Tuber?
No, I did write that you were going to call it good enough, and then you didn't. You went with it, though.
There you go. I was using the cake lyrics, and they used the F-bomb, and I did not know that was coming.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't remember cave until you said it.
F something.
You said effing.
Effing, yeah, there you go. Another one, please. Oh, my goodness. Okay, one more of the spinning wheels before we move on to something else we didn't plan. So what's the difference, right?
Mm-hmm. Did we not plan anything else?
No, well, we had a few more songs on here, yeah. But we still have another 45 minutes to fill these people's ear holes.
The first hour was fast. The
did go-
second hour.
Thank you, Cindy, for
taking
singing
forever.
along. Oh, an original. One Step Forward. Tuber runs a chance of getting emotional with this one.
We're throwing up back here on all these s'mores that I've ate.
You guys a bunch of s'mores? Why did you share in s'mores?
Sorry, you were busy. You were singing.
I should take a drink of water because I've yet to have one. I have 2 empty water bottles up here that I've not opened. Game on, but I will survive, Deborah. All right, here we go. Daniel, thank you for your encouragement. All right, this one. I'm going to put that camera solidly on Tuber because
No, why?
if he gets emotional, I want us all to know it because this guy's a softie, man. He likes the big ending last note on this song, so we'll see if he sings it up for
I
us.
don't even remember there being a big ending
Oh
note.
yeah, you love this one. You'll recognize it when we get there. Why is it so quiet?
I don't know. It's dramatic, though.
My darkest thoughts want to tear me down. The numb of fear has me underground. I reach for help, but I close my hand. Not another day that I can't stand. But not today. I'll dig down deep and I'll fight back. And I refuse to weep. This war inside won't be won today. But one step forward I can surely take. I take a pause and I look around, absorb the world and write my feelings down. What's in my head wants to hold me back, but I won't quit, I'm grabbing my joy back. But not today, I'll dig down deep and I'll fight back and I refuse to weep. This war inside won't be won today, but one step forward I can surely take. My head is held up high, I cracked a smile. Step by step today I walked a mile. But not today, I'll dig down deep, and I'll fight back and I refuse to weep. This war inside won't be won today, but one step forward I can surely take. But not today, I'll dig down deep, and I'll fight back and I refuse to weep. This war inside won't be won today, but one step forward I can surely take. There you go.
Yeah, I couldn't hit that last note.
Yeah, you could have. Not sure why that was. The background was just so quiet. That's all right. We survived it. Okay, there you go. That was the third spinning wheel song in a row, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Killing it. Killing it. All right, well, it's now 10:19. We're going to go back and find something else off the set list. Thank you, Sigmorph. All right, Allison, I hope you're having a great night. Allison Penrose. All right, very.
She wants you to call her Allie, not Allison.
Allie, are you sure?
I'm positive.
Allie, thank you for clarifying. We call her Allie elsewhere.
No, this is a different Allie.
Is it a different Allie?
Yeah.
Okay. I apologize.
This is friend of Deborah Allie. She tapped our screen 5,000 times while she watched us
She's a hero then.
mic checking earlier today.
I appreciate you coming and hanging out for that. I do remember that whole interaction, but I didn't catch the name. So, all right, let's go back to my little set list. We had some more that you picked out, Tuber. Yeah, we did.
I don't remember picking anything.
You wanted Patience by Guns N' Roses. Remember
Oh,
that?
We were going to play that second or something like that.
Yeah, we kind of skipped over that. Are you going to do the whistling part in the beginning?
We can try.
So I'll give myself a note here to try this. All right. But this is one of those ones that I do not play it in that key. What is going on with that?
I don't know. This is going to be tough to. Cajon 1, big arrangement.
Yeah, it's not. Did I play it in that key? Look at the ending part. Yeah, this looks better. How's it go? I can remember how this whistling part goes. It kills me every time. Shed a tear.
Can't laugh and whistle at the same time. I can barely whistle.
How's it? Shed a tear, 'cause
Sorry.
is it high? Still
Shed a tear 'cause I'm missing you.
Still alright to smile. Yeah.
Girl, I think about you every day now. All right, you're taking over. I can't do this.
Was a time when I didn't sure set my mind at ease. Is it that low?
Yep.
There it is. I said, woman, take it slow. Work itself out fine. Is that right?
Uh-huh.
All we need is just a little patience. best, 'cause I'd rather be alone. If I can't have you right now, I'll wait, dear. Sometimes I'm so tense, but I can't speed up the time. You know love's one more thing to consider. Said woman, take it slow, things will be just fine. You and I'll just use a little patience. I said sugar, take the time, 'cause the lights are shining bright. You and I've got what it takes to make it. We won't fake it. Never break it. This gets kind of long, doesn't it? I don't really know how it goes. Then there's this really long solo. Then it just kind of goes like. That's, yeah. Then
And it goes from there we go.
something like that, right?
Yep.
Where's that part? Oh, there it is.
That's it. Isn't that where we are? No, not
Yeah.
yet.
Patient. That's what they're doing. Need a little patience. Yeah. Just a little patience. Yeah. You gotta keep that going while I try the other part.
All right.
Need a little patience. Yeah. Nice and loud. Just a little patience. All right, keep that going. Yeah.
Just a little patience.
I'm walking the streets tonight, just trying to get it right.
Little patience.
Hard to see with so many around. You know I don't like being stuck in the crowd. The streets won't change, but baby the names. I ain't got time for the game, 'cause I need you. Yeah, 'cause I need you. Just a little patience. Yeah.
You didn't do the screech.
Because I can't. That's your part.
There you go.
I need you. This time. If that didn't just, cleanse your soul, I don't know what else
Well, at
would.
least I'm hiding behind the wheel. No one can see it.
Oh no, that's a train wreck. I'm sorry.
No, it was perfect.
You lucky duck. This guy was carrying the vocals there. Did you guys catch that?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. So good.
Carry it in a sieve.
That guy was just on fire back there. That was actually pretty good. You kept that melody going right through that whole section.
Yeah.
Better than I did. I appreciate that. What time is it? Is it time for Tiki Bar?
Yeah, it's almost my bedtime. 10:30 is my bedtime.
It's ready. We are there now.
Who's ready to swirl?
All right. I hope we get some swirling in the background. Where's my top hat? Starlin says, "Oh my goodness, how about this new guy, Tempo Tuber? 100% walks in 4/4. I like that. He's legally a metronome, vibes and BPM only, and sounds like a DJ virus." I know Suzuki Pursuit. I was wanting no credit on that one
No credit for what?
for how that one went.
Oh, okay. That was pretty good. I enjoyed it.
You did a lovely job on that one, especially. All right. Yeah, we needed a bandana for my head. Yeah. Take it over. Rebecca says, "Great job, guys." All right, let's do a little tiki bar. This is the first time Tuber's done this. Why is it so quiet tonight? I'll crank it up there instead. I took a walk one summer night on the holiday alone. I found a tiki bar with their torches aglow. She was there like a vision from a wild teenage dream. Her smile could light up the night, or so it seemed. She had a flower in her hair and a twinkle in her eye. Her laughter was right in tune with the ukulele nearby. We sipped fruity cocktails with the taste so divine. We got lost in conversation, thoughts intertwined. At the tiki bar I met my dream girl, yeah. Beauty so rare it made my head swirl. Under the moonlight we danced the night away. Be the tropical paradise where dreams come to play, yeah. I'm never gonna want to sing the song without tuba again. Killing it on the chorus.
I did it in my living room that one time, so.
Our bodies swayed to the rhythm of the gentle island breeze. No one else around us, just her and me and two birds in behind. Underneath the starry sky with this magic in the air.
Sounds dirty.
Cause we shared that night was beyond compare. At the tiki bar I met my dream girl. Whoa, beauty so rare it made my head swirl. Under the moonlight we danced the night away. This tropical paradise where dreams come to play.
You better say one more time later on.
I think you need to say one more time. Come on now.
I was about to say it right there, so.
It's after the next one.
Oh, okay.
I'll give you a cue. That was Rich. Here comes Mark Starlin. Tuber comes to play. That guy right there, Mark Starlin in the chat, is the guy that's soloing here. I recall that enchanted night, my memory's still clear. Not a day goes by that I don't wish you were here. Sometimes I wonder if you think about me too. But deep down this loneliness, you have it too. Come on now. At the tiki bar I met my dream girl. Whoa, beauty so rare it made my head swirl. Under the moonlight we dance the night. Here comes Tuber. This tropical paradise where dreams come to play.
One more time.
At the tiki bar I met my dream girl, yeah. Beauty so rare it made my head swirl. Under the moonlight we dance the night away. This tropical paradise where dreams come to play. He said it!
Wait, I said it? I can't type that too.
Hey! 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 Woo! Give it up to Tuber back there. Bravo, bravo. He is the guy.
I feel bad that this is Allie's first time hearing it and I ruined it.
It's all good. Here we go. This is what we got here at bedtime for Tuber. Everyone say goodnight
All
to
right,
my
good
buddy
night, everybody.
Tuber. Thanks for setting up the Kahoot, running the polls, and singing actively in the live tonight. This is the point in the night where he generally just goes ahead and unwinds. We'll
That
see what-
5:30 wake up call comes pretty early.
It does. It does. I could not want to do that. That's for sure.
Plus, there would be chapel first thing Thursday morning, and
They do
I
it
would
first
struggle.
thing. First thing?
Yeah, first thing.
Oh.
I mean, we do homeroom first, but then, yeah.
I was picturing it being like later in the day.
No.
So that you'd be
I mean,
like
that might be
extra
just as
tired.
bad, yeah.
Little Bill Withers for us tonight. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Well, she's gone too long. Anytime she goes away. Sorry about that. Wonder this time when she's gone. Wonder if she's gone to stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house just ain't no home anytime she goes away. I ought to leave the young thing alone. Oh, anytime she goes away. It's not the right words, but it's worse stuff. Hey, ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house just ain't no home anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. And I know what I don't know. I don't know. I know I ought to leave the young thing alone. Oh, ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Wonder this time where she's gone. Wonder if she's gone to stay. Alright, yeah, I know. But how many times do I sing it? What did you say? Like it was 13?
You like hit 12.
Yeah,
And
I
a
do-
couple I don't know.
I don't know.
I didn't count those as
Those don't
I
count.
knows. No.
You can't mess up the words and count them.
Good night, Daniel.
Who's the
Daniel's
Daniel's that Daniel? Good night, my friend. Good night. Good night, my friend. All right, we're gonna go back and do a little John Prine again because it's been a minute. This is an early John Prine, isn't it? Most of the
Yeah. You like the very beginning stuff and the very end stuff.
Yeah, I do, and more than the middle stuff. I got some stuff I'll listen to in the car, and I'm like, yeah, this isn't my thing as much. I come home from work this evening, there's a note in the frying pan. It said, fix your own supper, babe, I've run off with the full brush man. And I miss the way she used to yell at me, the way she used to cuss and moan. If I ever go out and get married again, I'll never leave my wife at home. Do-do-do-do. hollered and cried. And I commenced to carrying on till I almost lost my mind. 'Cause I missed the way she used to yell at me, the way she used to cuss and moan. If I ever go out and get married again, I'll never leave my wife at home. Do 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 do. If I ever see another salesman come knocking at my door, I'm gonna pick up a rock and hit him on the head and knock him down on the floor. 'Cause I miss the way she used to yell at me, the way she used to cuss and moan. If I ever go out and get married again, I'll never leave my wife at home. 'Cause I miss the way she used to yell at me, the way she used to cuss and moan. If I ever go out and get married again, I'll never leave my wife at home. Yeah, if I ever go out and get married again, I'll never leave my wife at home. All right, and we had Leah in the house. Leah and Leanne is what I was actually trying to say, but welcome, Leah. We're glad you're here, too. But
Leah's been here for a while.
That's it. Yvonne getting married again. Isn't that a funny song? That's some seriously silly lyrics in that one. Let's take a request again. Anybody got a request that they would like to be played? You're welcome. You're welcome. Got through almost all of our ones that we had thrown out there. Not that we had picked very many.
There's that one on the screen right there. You're going to get to that, right?
Oh, yeah. You want me to do that one?
Well, it doesn't have to be now, just at some point.
Well, if they're slow to it, we'll go to that one next.
All right.
How about that? Tipsy of our song, Iris. Oh, I've not really figured out Iris. Maybe I could hack my way through Iris. Let's try. Let me try that. The problem with Iris is they use an alternate tuning, which I have not figured out or learned, I should say. But I think I made it just a generic chart a long time ago and then never learned it. Now the question is, how does the song go?
I don't want to see you.
Yeah. To touch you. Touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't want to go home right now. And all I can taste is this moment, and all I can breathe is your life. And sooner or later it's over, and I just want to miss you tonight. When does it go high?
Right now.
And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. Can't fight the tears that ain't coming, or the moment of truth in your lies. Everything feels like the movies. Yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. And all the whole instrumental part of that, I don't know how it goes. How about we just skip through that part? And I don't, does it go high again? And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't call that good enough?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Yvonne. Appreciate it. Thank you for your generosity. And this one said that it should be a song. This should be the beat that goes with it. Oh, that would have been nice. Tasting this moment and all that I can. It's slower than I would want it to be. Probably the right tempo. Alright, so that works actually. Okay, that's the first time I've ever tried to play that. So thank you, Yvonne, for pushing me outside of my box. Appreciate it very, very much. We've had a great crowd. We still got 21 people hanging in here. And what was the song we were about to do? Oh, yeah, Against the Wind, Bob Seger.
I like when you do Bob Seger.
And the silver, really?
Mm-hmm.
And Against the Wind. Ooh, my app just crashed, which is always a good time. All right. I just like make up my version of this song. I don't know why. Beat Buddy 110, really? Seems like yesterday. I'll run with that. All right, here we go. Seems like yesterday. Yeah, but it was long ago. Janie was lovely, she was the queen of my nights. There in the darkness with the radio playing low and secrets that we shared. Mountains that we moved, caught like wildfire out of control, till there was nothing left to burn and nothing left to prove. And I remember what she said to me, how she swore that it never would end. I remember how she held me oh so tight. Wish I didn't know now what I didn't know then. Yeah. Against the wind, we were gunning against the wind. We were young and strong, and we're running against the wind. Yeah. The years rolled slowly past. I found myself alone, surrounded by against the wind. Tuber's back there killing it on the vocals. What happens when you go against the wind? One, you get yellow pant legs.
I'm being accused of being a child in the chat, but yet they voted for peeing on your leg.
Immediate regrets. Aerodynamic. Nature says nope. And you get spit on your shirt. That's right. Never spit into the wind. There's a song about that. Deborah says more wheel. I need more wheel again.
Hannah requested a good song.
What does she request?
Catch the Wind.
Catch the Wind. Love that song.
While we're on wind.
Let's do wind songs. All right, we got this one. Tuber's going to sing this one out loud. He likes this one too.
I do like this one.
Yeah. I don't play it like Donovan. I listened to the recording and I was like, oh wow, I don't really do it like that. In the chilly hours and minutes of uncertainty, I want to be in the warm hold of your love mine, to feel you all around me, and to take your hand along the sand. Oh, but I may as well try and catch the wind. When sundown pale sky, I wanna hide a while behind a smile, and everywhere I'd look, your eyes would find. For me to love you now would be the sweetest thing, would make me sing. Ah, but I may as well try and catch the wind. Dee-dee-dee-dee, 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 dee-dee-dee, dee-dee-dee. Rain has hung the leaves of tears. I want you near to kill my fears, to help me to leave my blues behind. Standing in your heart is where I want to be and long to be. Oh, I may as well try and catch the wind. Oh, but I may as well try and catch the wind. Oh, but I may as well try and catch the wind.
That was excellent.
Yay! And Yvonne liked that one too, you guys.
No, she's
You're
crying
welcome.
because it was bad.
It could be because it was bad. My apologies to make anybody cry.
Oh, she said it was excellent.
Okay, good. Thanks, Joe. Appreciate you too hanging out there, and thanks for all of you that have done the whole PayPal and what are those things called, Cash App and Venmos. You guys are awesome. Appreciate you very, very much. And we were gonna do a spinning wheel, weren't we? Let's go back and tackle another empty wheel. You guys put these songs in here just a minute ago, not just to cover Tuber's head. That's just a side benefit of that opportunity there. Let's see what we. He's got a big thumbs up coming in back there. All right, let's see what songs is going to make it into this last one. No monies, I get you. I got no monies either. All right, you ready? Come on, give it up, little dancing time. Hey! What is coming up? Oh no. The YMCA. This one might have to get us close to the end of the show. Hope you guys are enjoying that. This is Tuber's, one of his favorite.
Oh, no doubt.
Mandolin Wind.
Mark requested Dust in the Wind as well
Oh,
if we're doing all wind songs.
That's a good choice. Blowing in the Wind. I do have that one in the archives. All right, let's see what this YMC in the Wind song is all about. All right, this was a throwback to the 70s. The Village People, we all loved them. Young man, there's no need to feel down. I said, a young man, pick yourself off the ground. I said, a young man, could you be in town? Dun, 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 dun. Let's see if I can get the words a little bit better. Here we go. Young man, there's a place you can go. I said, young man, when you're short on the dough, you can stay there. And I'm sure you will find many ways to have a good time. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. Is he doing the hand motions back there? With everything your young men to enjoy, you can hang out with all the boys. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. You can get yourself clean. You can have a good meal. You can do whatever you feel. Young man, are you listening to me? I said, young man, what do you want to be? I said, young man, you can make yourself dreams. You got to know this one thing. No man does it all by himself. He said, young man, put your pride on the shelf and just go there to the YMCA. I'm sure they can help you today. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. They have everything for young men to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. The YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. Young man, there's no need to feel down. Young man, pick yourself off the ground. YMCA, it's fun to stay at the YMCA. Young man, are you listening to me? Young man, what do you want to be? YMCA. Dance, Tuber, dance.
I was.
I thought you did an excellent job back there.
Thank you.
Here's the poll. What should we do at the YMCA? Pretend you belong there. Form a carpool for AGB Con. Why did that get so zoomed into my face? What happened? You're naughty. The camera angle just really changed. Oh, it's doing like a autofocus thing, I think. It's gotta focus on you. If we all got back.
Are we trying to pass hats around?
Back it up. That's too close. I'm going to move it away from that as soon as possible. There you go. What did anybody say about passing a hat around?
I don't know. You were doing the thing like you guys when you're trying to get a hat trick.
Yes, I was doing that. You're right. All right, let's close it out with another good one, you guys. For the road.
Not that one.
Not that one. Which one?
That's on your screen right
Oh,
now.
yeah, no.
Mercy.
That was just next alphabetically. Close one, huh? It was "You Are So Beautiful," Joe Cocker, one of Tuber's favorites.
Oh my God. I will go to bed then.
He's literally just gonna storm off the stage.
Yeah.
I think we did all of the ones, other than the one that Britt said she was gonna request in the live tonight for the empty spinning wheel.
That's
But
right.
luckily, Britt forgot.
But
She's still here. But
you practiced it.
you gonna call that practicing it?
Well, I don't know. Does Britt remember when she requested?
If she doesn't, I'm off the hook. That's
Yeah.
all I gotta say.
All right, Britt. A lot of pressure.
That's a lot of pressure. Oh, I just dropped my pick. That's all right. I got another one right here.
Oh, look, you already
Did you
started.
see
That
if she
sounded
remembered
like it. That sounded like the first
That
strum
might have
there.
been the first chord, yeah.
I don't know. It seems like she forgot. You're off the hook.
Oh, she's just sitting there picking her brain. Remember, it was road trip night. This will be a train wreck if I try to do it. So if you want to hear a train wreck,
Who's in the mood for a train wreck?
Carol remembered
Oh,
it.
no.
There it is. She's got it. She remembered. How does the... Now, I knew I was going to forget how the beginning was.
I was toting my pack along the...
Winnemucca Road. And all semi with an I was toting my pack
There you go.
along the dusty Winnemucca Road. When along came a semi with a high and canvas cover load. If you're going to Winnemucca Mac with you can ride. So I climbed into the cab and then I settled down inside. He asked me if I'd seen a road with so much dust and sand. I said, listen, I've traveled the road and there is land. I've been everywhere, man, right?
Yep.
I've been everywhere, man.
This is the part you're good at.
Across the desert, bare man. I've breathed the mountain air, man. I've traveled on my share, man. I've been everywhere. Been to Reno, Chicago, Fargo, Minnesota, Buffalo, Toronto, Winslow, Sarasota, Wichita, Tulsa, Ottawa, Oklahoma, Panama, Mattawa, Laponia, Bangor, Baltimore, Salvador, Amarillo, I'm a killer. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Across the deserts, bare, man. Breathe the mountain air, man. I've traveled out my share, man. I've been everywhere. To return, been to Boston, Charleston, Dayton, Louisiana, Washington, Houston, Kingston, Texarkana, Monterey, Faraday, Santa Fe, Tupelo, Black Rock, Little Rock, Okaloosa, Tennessee to Hennessy, Chicopee, Spirit Lake, Grand Lake, Dribbles Lake, Crater Lake, for Pete's sake. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Across the deserts, bare, man. I've breathed the mountain air, man. I've traveled every share, man. I've been everywhere. I think I slowed it down a lot. Louisville, Nashville, Knoxville, Shepardville, Jacksonville, Costa Rica, Pittsfield, Springfield, Bakersfield, Shreveport, Hackensack, Cadillac, Fond du Lac, and Davenport, Idaho, Jellicoe, and Argentina, Donovan, Pasadena, Catalina, see what I mean? I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Across the deserts, bare, man. I've breathed the mountain air, man. I've traveled up my share, man. I've been everywhere. Uh-oh, here it comes. I've been to Pittsburgh, Hartford, Colorado, Ellisburg, Rexburg, Vicksburg, Eldorado, Larimore, Adamore, Haverstraw, Nebraska, Fairview, Waterloo, Kalamazoo, Kansas City, Dodge City. What a pity. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Across the deserts, bare, man. I've breathed the mountain air, man. I travel out my share, man. I've been everywhere. This part goes, I've been everywhere.
That was amazing. That was 1,000 times better than any of your practice. First time he did it, he didn't even make it to Chicago, and it was only City 2.
Literally couldn't get any of the cities out. It was, and then I did like one more time where I got like 4 cities out, and
Yeah.
that was significantly better. I got like 40% of the cities listed, maybe.
No, that was really good.
All right, we survived it. Anyway, oh my gosh, that was kind of fun to do actually.
That wasn't a train wreck. You need to do that tomorrow, too.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
You have to put that in the record. I nailed that, Brittany says. Okay. Apex. We got to get Apex in there, right, Starlin? Absolutely. Starlin will sing that one tomorrow night. He's got those. He's really good at his lyrics, his words. There's a lot of that. And I did that slow,
Yeah.
and it didn't sound, I mean, it's a blah, 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 blah,
But it
blah.
sounded right. It sounded okay.
Okay, good.
And now you're going to do We Didn't Start the Fire? End of the World as We Know It?
And then that's the next one, right?
Okay.
Of course. All right, good. It's going to be awesome. Let's go in the rotation, says Brittany. Oh, man. All right, well, it's fun. I'll have to work on that then. And I don't know why this got so zoomy, but I'm not loving that. So
I love it.
You love that. It's focusing on you better now. So that's
Now
good.
it's focusing on you and not me.
It's like a lot of me in that one. All right. Anyway, you guys, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thanks for inviting your friends. Girly Pop did really well in the.
That was
thing.
Hannah.
Didn't get in one, and then Allie was Deborah's friend. Thank you so much for joining us and hanging out with us tonight. Britt, there's our friend Richard. Good night, you guys. Hannah, Leah, appreciate you. Mark Starlin hung out for a long time tonight, was soaking up some tuber action.
Is this how late you guys always go?
Yeah, sometimes we go a minute or two later, but
Holy cow.
we got to get you to bed, sir.
Do I have to get up at 5:30?
Yeah.
Oh.
Not tomorrow. No.
Okay.
We're gonna go smack some golf balls into a screen tomorrow. That's gonna be
Nice.
fun.
Starlin's coming with us, right?
I don't think he golfs, but Starlin, you're welcome to go smack golf balls into a screen tomorrow with us if you'd like. That'll be fun. We're gonna do that. We're not sure what time.
What's our favorite thing to do together, Mark?
I don't know.
We just sit around and talk about sports and watch sports. And
Yeah, sports and music, but
Yeah.
that's like what we're both passionate about, so it's all good.
Yep.
All right, you guys. Good night. Thank you so much for being here. Next Wednesday, we're going to be live right here in the same place. Tuber's still spending the week. No, I'm just kidding. He's not actually. He's got to work.
I just heard Shoba like scream when you said that.
No, he's not. Tank Girl, Rebecca, great to see you guys. Enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Hope you guys did too. We'll see you next time. Adios.
Bye.
Bye. Have a good night.